I'm gonna be ranking every Splatoon idol because it's my favorite video game series, actually. Splatoon 3 is my favorite game. I love it a lot. And the idols have always been like my favorite characters, so I decided I'm gonna rank them, and also I feel like I should diversify my channel from maybe just FNAF. Maybe that's a bad idea, that actually could be a horrible idea, but that's not the point. Anyways, getting into it, I'm going to say number 7, the worst on this list, which by the way is still a good character in my opinion. I just need to put that out there. I think the worst idol, in my opinion, is Marie. Look, the Squid Sisters, I think when they came out, they're fine, they're a little bland compared to the others, which I don't think is great. I think they're fine, but I don't love them or anything like I do with the others. Well, yeah, and she's, out of the 2 Squid Sisters, Marie is probably my least favorite of the 2. I think she's a bit too sassy, kind of a jerk sometimes, and because she's bland, she's just kind of there. I feel like the Squid Sisters can be in the story modes if they want to. I just, I don't love them as much as some others do, and they probably should let Deep Cut especially get more screen time, because I love those guys. But yeah, as you could probably expect, number 6 is going to be Callie, because it's just I just said with the Squid Sisters, I think they're way more bland than the others. Their designs are fine. Their designs are great. Fine, I guess. Fine's a better word. But she's like the bubbly, happy one, as we actually no, because she's like Pearl and Fry, except without the cool part. She's just happy, which I guess is fine. I don't love her. Actually, I hate it when she says, "How's the water when you fall on the ride rail?" because I hate ride rails. But she's okay. Like I said with the other Squid Sister Marie, she's fine, but basic, bland, whatever. Number 5, I'm gonna be going with Pearl. See, Pearl's kind of in that middle ground of the 4 above her. I love them so much. How do I explain this? I guess I just love them on a level I love, my favorite video game characters. Those 4 are up there, The 2 below her they're okay. And she's in this middle ground where it's I don't love her, but I don't think she's just fine. I think she's good, and she's in that little special tier, just Pearl tier. That's it. That's for her. She is cool. She can rap, I guess. Her design is actually not that bad. I think her design was screwed over by her clothing choices, though, for her main outfit. And I think her dynamic between her and Marina are also just how do I say this? I think it's nice. I think the way their chemistry together is nice, which boosts her higher than she would have been. And also, she's cool, so maybe she is with those other 4. But for now, I'm gonna keep her in that little middle ground, Now, number 4, I've been going back and forth on this a lot. Is it this one? Is it this one? Or is it this one? Because 4, 3, and 2 are really close to each other, actually. But I'm gonna say, at the time being right now, before side order comes out, this might change. Same thing with Pearl. I'm gonna say number 4 is Marina. Now, she used to be my favorite idol, but that was before Splatoon 3 came out, and so far they've been upgrading the idols each game. So, that's W. But she is nice, a bit shy, cool. I just said cool. Well, I just keep saying cool. I gotta stop saying that. What are some synonyms for that? English class. I've actually got nothing. I like her backstory. She's like the most lower heavy idol, kinda. Yeah. I think her technology is very good. I think that is a cool aspect of her character. Now, I do think her colors, the color of her hair, like, that is probably the best out of any idol. I love the teal, purplish, brownish, I think her color scheme fits together really well and makes for a very good design. Now, number 3. Like I said before, 2, 3, and 4, I've been mixing around a bunch, but I'm gonna say number 3 is probably gonna be Fry. Probably my least favorite Deep Cut member, but I have been liking her more and more. Maybe one day she'll be above number 2. I think she's basically an upgraded Pearl. That's the way I view her. She is the cool, energetic, kind of the more outgoing one of the two. At least acts like it. And she's in the front of the group of Deep Cut or whatever. By the way, Big Man should have been the leader. I don't care if she does eels. She's using a flute. That doesn't matter, actually, does it? But whatever. I just think. Never mind. Actually, no, because I remember somebody told me once, don't just say never mind after you make a point. Fine, I'll elaborate. They're all good leaders. But I think Big Man showing that he has the courage and humbleness to collaborate with the Squid Sisters means that he would be the best leader, maybe not the best boss. I'll put it that way. Maybe not the best, outgoing. He's a bit more timid, but he definitely has the most boss, CEO leadership Except he is nice, so I guess that's not the same thing. But I do think that just showing that he's willing to make good business decisions to make money is, even though he wasn't even on Team Money, is a good step in the right direction for why he should be the leader. I'm just gonna put that out there. But yeah, back to Fry. I think a lot of people, myself included, did overreact to her design when she was revealed. The forehead, I was like, oh no. But it's not that bad, actually. After, seeing it, I do like the eels, the boss fight. I think that's a cool idea. I like her dancing. It shows that she is the more energetic of the 3. And that is why I think she is a great idol. I think she's a great character, obviously. I think this is why Deep Cut's my favorite. The dynamic between them, just the chemistry, I've said this before, but the chemistry they make together. Shiver, kind of like the calm, but also not calm, kind of like combination, also money hungry, kind of leader, apparently, because she won leader. I guess she does start the Splatcast, so whatever, she calls the shots now, apparently. Fry, the energetic, keeping the energy kind of character, she's boosting the overall dynamic between all 3 of them. And of course, Big Man, he is the calm, nice, kind of peace person that keeps all of them together and makes them. I think they makes them what they are. I think they all add something to the group that would not be there without them, and that is why I think Deep Cut is the best set of idols. Even though that is controversial, I don't care. I had to say it. Now, number 2 is Shiver. Now, listen, right? Shiver and Fry could very easily be swapped around at any moment in time right now. I'm having a very tough decision deciding which one I like more, but I'm gonna say Shivers above her for now. Then I think the way my personal headcanon is that she tries to put off this energy of being like the cool, mysterious, cold leader, but in reality is actually very nice. Though that might not be true, she might just be evil. I don't think she's evil, but she definitely likes money the most, which has shown quite a bit, considering she was on Team Money. She wanted the money from Big Man's collab. This is actually something a lot of people might not know, but the first song they made was Hide and Sleep, and she would not perform it at the I think it was like some sort of school thing that they asked Big Man to do, and he brought them along because like they're a band, you know. And she said, "I'll do it for the money," and then they had to pay her money, and then I think she doubled it the next time they had to go somewhere else to do it, which is kind of funny actually. But she is definitely a nice person, even if she is very greedy. I think, and I do like the Sharks, obviously. Her dancing is a bit more calm and collected, more like controlled. Controlled's the best word. She's not doing too much with it, but she's doing enough where it gives off the right feel of her character. I guess that just kind of goes with, actually all three of them, I guess it does just kind of go with the culture that they're supposed to represent. Like Shiver has like the Asian dance, Fra is the Indian dance, and then Big Man of course is the Samba dance. But I think that their personalities do fit that very well. And of course, you could probably tell by the fact that he has not been in this list yet, and he's my profile picture at the moment, and I think in my Ruin review I put a lot of pictures of him. Number one is Big Man. It wasn't really a close competition at all. I knew that he was going to be number one, and he was going to be my favorite idol. From pretty much the moment I saw him and saw his personality, I was like, this is my guy. He's happy, he's funny, timid, not timid, well I guess yeah, shy. It's like the combination of like some of the best parts of a lot of the characters, like Marina, the shyness, Callie, the happiness. It comes together, and then adding his own mix to it, and just where it's clearly like they have similar personality traits in these regards, but they're so different that it makes him special. I don't know. His design I also think is the best out of any idol. Simplicity, it's great. And I do like his boss fight as a reference to Martha Sunshine, even though I was never particularly attached to that game. I think it's cool, I guess. Yeah, I do, like I said before, I think he is kind of I heard someone say this once, or on a comment, he's like the backbone of the group. And yeah, that sounds about right. He's like what's holding them all together. And pretty much their career too, because he writes all the songs, and Schiffer and Fry would not be making these without him. They're very talented singers, but so is Big Man. He can also do that. But he writes pretty much all of their music, and makes them what they are, I guess. But they all do, so that's a stupid point, isn't it? Yeah, it kind of is, whatever. Anyways, I do love Big Man, as you could probably tell. I don't think that came as a surprise. But hopefully I did explain kinda why I thought he was the best, and why I thought the other ones were also good, and I don't get too much hate for putting the Squid Sisters in last place. Well, no, I can't worry about that right now because I'll have to wait and see. But yeah, if you did enjoy this, make sure to like and subscribe because it really does help. I don't have a lot of subscribers right now. I think, judging on when you're viewing this, it could be different. But right now I think it's 8, which is not a lot, actually. It's quite low. But I am trying to make the best content that I can. And I will, I guess, see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, and catch you later.